The first round of the 2015 NBA draft is officially in the books, and they did it pretty quickly, which you can never say for the NFL, so good job, NBA. Let's do some winners and losers. Let's start at the top. Minnesota, grabbing the best player, #1 overall, Karl-Anthony Towns. He's versatile, he's great on defense, he's very, very athletic around the rim, he's everything you want in a big man, he can play outside a little bit. A great pick, and then grabbing Tyus Jones later on with a trade. I like him as a versatile point guard. He'll come off the bench for a little while. He's a winner. I like his game. He does everything well. Our next winner, Miami, because of course Pat Riley has a terrific player fall to him in his lap in the draft in Justice Winslow. Winslow, the most talented 3 in the draft. I would say it's pretty obvious at this point just because of how athletic he is, the shot that he has from distance, much improved over the course of last season. He takes it to the rim strongly. He can guard all sorts of positions. The wingspan's ridiculous. Love Justice Winslow. Pairs really nicely with what Miami already has. It's a talented team that should, if they can re-sign a couple of key guys, get back to the playoffs as maybe even a 2 seed, anywhere between 2 and 5. It's a great situation, a great pick, and again, so obvious. Next, the Knicks. Yes, a controversial top 5 pick in Porzingis just because nobody knows if he'll ever develop into an NBA player, body-wise, but he's a 7-footer who can bomb threes. Sometimes you just gotta take chances that a top 5 pick is gonna become a superstar. Porzingis, again, has the talent to do so. We'll see if he can develop physically. But also grabbing Jerian Grant for Tim Hardaway Jr. Tim Hardaway Jr., Knicks fans thrilled to see him gone. Shot selection, pretty big issue. Defense, enormous issue. And they get a totally capable point guard in Jerian Grant for the future at a relatively cheap cost. I like the pick there. All right, let's move on to the losers, and let's start with 2 teams that didn't draft Justice Winslow, and they're losers for not doing so. Frank Kaminsky goes to Charlotte, so Charlotte, you are one of the losers, even though I do think Kaminsky is going to be a good NBA player. Not a great fit for Charlotte, especially when Justice Winslow could have given them a dynamic scoring and kind of player that they really do need to fill out a team that so badly needs it. And then the other team that passed on Winslow for a 3 in Stanley Johnson, Detroit. I like Johnson. I like the Arizona experience that he has. Finishes strong at the rim, plays with a ton of force, but Winslow's simply more polished and would have been a better pick for the Pistons. And finally, we mentioned it earlier with the Knicks, Atlanta. No pick, grabbing Tim Hardaway Jr. I know it might be a cost-cutting money thing to try to re-sign Carroll and Millsap, but not a great look for the Hawks looking to continue their reign atop the Eastern Conference, at least in the way of the regular season. Not a fan of the Hawks' first round, but those are our winners and losers. Tell us what you think in the comments. Let's keep on chatting.